everyone, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining. I'm so excited about our Frizz Facts live stream. I know I'm a couple minutes early because I'm so excited. So we're just gonna hang out together and maybe vala'au a little bit, talk story until the top of the hour. When you get on, please, let me know that you're here. Give me some thumbs up, some hearts. That's awesome. Let me know where you're watching from. If you're watching from Hawaii or the mainland friend. Let me see. Actually, I think. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I could see when people are on. I think what I'm waiting for everyone to come on board. I'm going to try this cool tool that Tracy introduced. Oh, that's very cool. My friend Tracy Adams, who is a social media expert, she taught me how you can do all those filters on live stream, and I haven't done it yet. Oh, that's very cool, Tracy. I like that. So if I go here, I can use my pen and I can get purple, and I'll put Frizz Facts. Okay, and then that's it. So, all right, well, it is the top of the hour, and while we're waiting for people to come, I don't know, I think I'm going to erase that because it's sort of messy. So let me go back here and see if I can, there we go. That's so much better. All right, and I also want to remove the filter. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start. If you're catching the replay, please go ahead and fast forward to right here, 2 minutes into the presentation. That'll bring you right here. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to start. I'm going to show some pictures of people who have had keratin treatments while we're waiting to build up an audience, and we'll probably come back to it in a little bit. So hopefully you can see this pretty well. This is a model that came in. You can see how her hair was pretty damaged, very rough, very frizzy. And then after we did a Peter Coppola treatment, her hair became very shiny. Really, really nice. This is a photograph. This model, you hopefully can see on the bottom end, it's kind of straight, and up here it's very, very rough. And so with her case, she had a Japanese straightener done to her hair. So I knew right away we couldn't do Peter Coppola on her. So we did another product. You're going to learn a little bit more about this, called Simply Smooth. And after we did it, this is how her hair turned out. And her hair, actually, a lot of the curl was reduced. Super cool. Here's another beautiful model who does a lot of paddling, a lot of ocean, so her hair is very damaged from the salt water and the sun. And after we're done, it felt like silk. So that's the same girl, the back of her hair. And here's another model. Again, her hair is damaged, a lot of stress to her hair, and her hair is done nice and shiny, and you can see that she has curls in it too. And that's it for now. So okay, so let's talk about, oh, I see somebody came on. Who is there? Give me a thumbs up and tell me who you are. I missed it when I was fussing with my tablet there. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining. And again, my name is Bonnie Oda. I own Beauty Solutions Honolulu. Oh, that volume is pretty loud. I own Beauty Solutions Honolulu, which basically what we do is we sell professional luxury hair products to salons and stylists, because our goal is to help people of Hawaii be able to manage the color and the texture of their hair. So one of the largest developments in hair products, in hair texture management products, are products that contain keratin, because keratin will help their hair feel healthy and shiny, and we're going to talk about that a little more. So But I think before we get into keratin, what I want to do is talk a little bit about why hair appears dull. Why does it get frizzy and lifeless? And why is it that at a certain point, even if you use a flat iron or curling iron, it doesn't do what you want it to do? Basically, it's because your hair has lost its keratin. Your hair is actually made up of about 90% keratin and about 10% amino acids. So keratin is very important to your hair. It bonds your hair, it holds your hair together. And basically, if you think about your strand of hair, inside the hair you have the cortex, and over this cortex you have a lot of little, what we call the cuticles. So it's a lot of little flat cuticle pieces that go around the cortex. Kind of think about it like roofing, how the roofing shingles kind of go around your hair, over your roof. The same thing with the cuticles going around your cortex, or the core of your hair. And what happens is with, young kids, you look at them and you're thinking, oh man, you young kid, you have such beautiful hair. How come my hair isn't shiny? Well, their hair has a lot of keratin, and that keratin is holding everything in place and allowing those things to remain nice and tight, so when the light hits it, it reflects the light and becomes very shiny. So the keratin is super important, holding everything together. And what happens is when we are exposed, our hair is exposed to heat or sun or the ocean water or the pool water or curling irons or chemical straighteners or chemical perms, or coloring, every time we introduce those kind of stressors to our hair, little cuticles will go like bing, 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 and they start to stand up kind of like a cat. Cat's hair is standing up in the back of its neck when it gets upset. Well, your hair is getting upset, so all the cuticles are starting to stand up, and then you have frizz. And because now everything's not nice and tight, it can't reflect the light very well, so you have dull, and you just have lifeless hair. So what can you do about it? Is there anything you can do about it? Yes, there is. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk about three main solutions for your issue. And there are three, as I mentioned. One is having a professional treatment, going to a salon, have a professional treatment. The second one is to have a keratin service, which isn't as in-depth, but it will help your hair temporarily. And finally, you could also buy keratin products. So let's talk about keratin treatments. So keratin treatments, generally speaking, you can expect to spend between $200, $300, depending on the amount of hair you have, depending on the type of treatment you have, depending on all different factors. But most of it would be time and the condition of your hair. They can run you $200, $300. And then you should also expect to spend another $40, $50 for the home care, for the shampoo and conditioner, because if you're going to do this keratin treatment, you want to make sure that the products you're using over this over this keratin treatment is going to help prolong the life of the treatment. Spend all that money, may as well go the extra 40 bucks, right? And make sure that you're not washing your treatment down the drain. So there are two basic treatments that Beauty Solutions represents, and they're both very popular and very, very good. The first product or treatment that we represent is something called Peter Coppola. You may have heard of Peter Coppola before. It's touted because it is formaldehyde and aldehyde free. It's free of all preservatives. And so a lot of people like that. They feel it's healthier, even though, basically most of the products are well within the recommended levels of preservatives. Some people don't want any preservatives whatsoever. So this would be a possible answer for them. Peter Coppola smoothing treatment. And this product is nice. It actually uses a synergy between the first step, which is the shampoo, and the second step, which is the treatment. The synergy together, actually not only does it fill in the cuticles and the cortex space with keratin, but it also actually goes inside and detangles a disulfide bond. So it really helps to repair the hair from the inside out. It's a nice product, good. A lot of salons, if you go to bshonolulu.com, that's our website, Honolulu.com. Don't laugh. I know what you're thinking. If you go there and you click on the Peter Coppola link, you will see the whole list of all the salons that are trained to do this particular product. And also most of the salons also sell their home products. So Peter Coppola is a great product. If there is a drawback to this, or the limitation to the Peter Coppola treatment, is that if you have any chemical treatment, such as a chemical straightener, Japanese straight perm, any of that, or if you have a perm done to your hair, or if you have any home color in your hair, you can't use it. You cannot use it. Peter Coppola will not stand behind it, and the salons who have trained with us know that you cannot apply this over any chemical treatment, treated hair, nor any home products. So when I'm talking home products, it's not only home color, it's home henna, it's home perm, it's any home treatment. And the reason is that the products that you buy from the drugstore are they're very unstable, and it's difficult for us to know how your hair is going to do, and they're also pretty tough on your hair. So because this doesn't have any preservatives in it, we have to make sure that the hair it goes on is pretty healthy. Okay, so now Peter Coppola is great, no preservatives, but if you have a chemical treatment in your hair or you home color your hair, out of luck, can't use Peter Coppola, but you can use the Simply Smooth products, and this product is taking Hawaii by storm. It is a wonderful product. It's manufactured right in the United States, right in New York, right outside of New York City, about an hour outside of New York City, and it is a wonderful product. Does it have preservatives? Yes, it has a very, very low, below 0.20% of preservative in it, and the way it's used, it's super good. It's very, very nice. Now, one of the other things that I like to share with people is there is a difference between removing frizz and removing texture. Frizz is like the fuzzy, like it's frizzy. It's like the nap on your sweater, how it's kind of fuzzy and frizzy, versus texture, which is the curl pattern, right? So Peter Coppola does not remove curl pattern. It does not remove hair waves or textures. However, the Simply Smooth brand does. So Simply Smooth removes 95% of the frizz, and depending on which product you use, you can remove up to 100% of your curl pattern, which is pretty cool. Both products are temporary, so there is a gradual fade. Peter Coppola fades in about 3 months. Simply Smooth fades in about 4 months, and we're assuming that you're using the proper home products, proper shampoo and conditioner after you go home. So I totally love these products, super good. And again, what this product does is it will go, as it's applied to the hair, the keratin kind of seeps between the cuticles, goes inside by the cortex layer, and then it sort of fills in. And then what the stylist will do is, after she applies it and she cures it, after she applies it, she's going to let it process, and then she's going to use a blow dryer and a flat iron and cure it in so it forms a hard shell, if you will, around your cuticle, around your hair shaft. So awesome. My hair, I actually use this product. I use the Simply Smooth Express, the spray-on. I think it's, I like the results. When you get older and your hair is almost 100% gray, it becomes coarse and it becomes rough. And this hair has my hair feeling really, really nice. And I'm pleased with the shine. So, okay, so again, we've got the treatments. You do them in the salon with a professional stylist. It'll run you $200, $300 and up. You can figure about $40 to $50 for your shampoo and conditioner, so that it will help maintain the life of your treatment. And depending on which one, it can be 3 months, it could be 4 months in terms of fade. So you say, Bonnie, I'm not ready yet. I see somebody came on. Hi. Give me some thumbs up or some hearts. Let me know who you are. Oh, you just went away. Okay, so let's go on. You say, Bonnie, I'm not ready for a treatment. You know, I'm not sure, because what if I don't really like it? How do I know I'm gonna like it? And I mean, I don't want to spend $200-300 and not really know. And I totally understand that. You know, it doesn't matter if you see it on other people. You want to know how it's going to behave on your hair. What you can do is actually have a keratin service. Okay, this is different. A treatment is involved. It takes a lot of time. It takes maybe 3 hours. A service, you go in and you're going to get your hair trimmed, a shampoo, blow dry. You just say, hey, listen, I want the Magic Potion Intense Blowout Service. $10, right? She puts this product in your hair when it's wet. Before she blow dries it, she blow dries it, she flat irons it, and it's good for 3 to 5 washings, so you can get a feel. What does it do? How does it feel? Is it working for me? Is it something that I like? So that is a great service. Again, $10, very nice. And then finally, if you are not ready for a service, maybe for some reason you don't see a stylist, but you do want to try this keratin hoopla at home, you could also buy some keratin products. And some of the products I like, I'm going to start off with the Magic Potion Intense Blowout Home Use. And hi Tracy, thank you for sharing. Oh my gosh, thank you Palzo. This Magic Potion Intense Blowout Home Use, oh I love the thumbs up, thank you so much, is actually the home version of this service I mentioned to you. So the reason there's a different product is that this is designed to work with your home tools. So stylists, their tools are professional, right? Professional strength. Oh, hey, beautiful Plazo? Plazo. I'm not sure what that is, but Plazo to you too. Anyway, so the home use is designed to work very well with your non-commercial blow dryers and flat irons. So it's a very good product. And in fact, I was going to say, in fact, I have it, but that's not correct because I actually have the Express in my hair right now. But I'll use this when my Express is fading. I use this, and it's almost like I have my keratin product, and it's a good product. And you can, again, get this from any stylist that represents Simply Smooth. Go to bshonolulu.com. Again, don't laugh at my website. Hi, I have 2 people on. Oh, Palzo! Yes, hi, Palzo. Anyway, if you go to bshonolulu.com and then this time click on Simply Smooth, you'll see a whole list of the the stylists that sell Simply Smooth, and you can buy that product from them. Another product that I totally love, and even when I have my Express treatment in my hair, I still use these 2 products every time I style my hair, just because it just makes it feel extra good, and it smells wonderful. So the first one in this hand is called Magic Potion. American Culture is a manufacturer of the Simply Smooth brand, and they love the word magic because everything they sell, basically, it's like magic for your hair. So this is Magic Potion, not to be confused with this guy here. And this is just something that you will squirt, like my length here, I go like squirt, squirt, and then I'll take this Extend Keratin Refinishing Gloss. Oh my gosh, this thing smells so good. And I just put a little dollop and I rub it in my hand and I put it through my hair when it's all wet and I blow dry it, and voila, this is what I have. It's so awesome. I just love it. Magic, magic, magic. I wish there was like smellogram thing in Facebook, because inhale aromatherapy, it's so awesome. In fact, one of my stylists calls it drugs for hair. So there you have it. Really fast review. We have, if you want keratin because your hair is frizz, because all those cuticles, those shingles on your cortex are like this, all stressed out, and they need to be smoothed down, you can go and see your stylist and have a keratin treatment done. It'll last, Peter Coppola, about 3 months. Simply Smooth, about 4 months with proper maintenance. They both run about $200, $300 and up on the salon, depending on how much hair you have. And again, Peter Coppola cannot be used over chemically treated hair or home treated hair. So if you have home treatments in your hair, can't use that, but you can go and get this done to your hair. Wonderful, magical stuff. bshonolulu.com will give you a list of all the salons that are trained and are able to do that for you. If you're not ready to plunk down the $200-300, then you can do a service. And oh, thank you. Tracy said my hair looks great. No frizz, no strays, nice and smooth. I know. I attribute that to my awesome stylist, Deborah Nishiyama. She is a really good stylist, and she's the one that turned me on to this whole product line, and she does my Simply Smooth. Awesome. Anyway, okay, so if you don't have time and you don't have the time to do a whole treatment, don't really want to spend the money, and you want to test it out first, go and see a salon that has Simply Smooth and say, I want the intense blowout. For 10 bucks, this will last you 3 to 5 washings. Awesome stuff. It'll give you like a little mini keratin treatment that'll last you a few months. And if you're not even ready for that yet, you can always do home treatment products. Specially designed for your non-commercial based type of blow dryer and flat iron, and you can do the intense blow at home use. Very nice. Smells like vanilla, because this company uses a lot of apple pulp and vanillin in there, because it's all botanically based. So everything that they have, it smells so darn good. They even have a line called Tropical, the shampoo line. It smells like you're on the beach. It smells like, you know how you have that, if you imagine, what is that drink everybody likes? Pina coladas. It smells like pina colada meets suntan lotion. It's awesome. And then we have these two products here that you can also use at home. So I promised that I was going to show you some pictures, and here are some before and after pictures. This model here, you can see how frizzy her hair was. She came in to be a model at our one of our Peter Coppola classes. So after we did the Peter Coppola treatment on her, this is how shiny her hair got. Isn't that amazing? From here to here. And just as a reminder, Peter Coppola does not remove curl. So when she washes her hair is going to bounce back. And that's one of the reasons she loves that. Okay, I know, I love products that smell yummy too, Tracy. Okay, now, oops. What did I just do? Okay, so the next picture is this gal here, this model. She had a Japanese straightener done to the bottom part of her hair. She came and saw us about a year after she had it done. So you can see she has a lot of curl on the top. In both instances, pretty frizzy. So after that, because she had a Japanese perm, we couldn't do the Peter Coppola, right? Because we can't do it over any chemical treatments. So we did the Simply Smooth on her, the Express, and this is how it looks. This was done on her hair in late July, and she just now is ready to have it done. So she takes super good care. She uses all the right products, and it's lasted her a long time. Here we have a model at a Peter Coppola show, and this model does a lot of paddling, a lot of canoe and regatta paddling. So she's in the salt water, salt air all the time, in the sun all the time, so her hair is really damaged. And after we did her hair, oops, this is, in fact, you'll recognize her from our website. She's our main model on our website. It came out very nice. And you know, you can see that it still is not like super perfect, but remember where we started. Look at how damaged her hair was to start. To come to this level is pretty remarkable. And finally, we have this model here. She's a stylist, and she loves to play with color, and so her hair got pretty, it's got pretty damaged and pretty frizzy from all the coloring. And after we did a treatment on her, this is how shiny and beautiful it became. So it's nice because here you can't even see that beautiful balayage that she has, but once the treatment came through and all that light is reflected, it becomes super pretty. So now that concludes the frizz portion, and I just realized we have all these names to pull, and I forgot to cut them. So let me tear these up. Now, while I'm doing this, let me just get my paper cutter. I'm going to cut these. And if you're wondering what the heck is Bonnie doing now, we had a contest. I had a contest earlier this week. I shared on our Facebook page the top 2017 hairstyles that people should be watching for this year. And I invited people to comment and share on the comments which style they liked best. And so and whoever entered, or whoever put their comment down, was going to be entered to win a bottle of the magic potion, the regular magic potion, the one I was telling you about that I do not ever do my hair without this product. So what we're going to do, as soon as I finish cutting these papers, we are going to pull a name. And Tracy, I know that you entered, right? So I'm wishing you lots of luck, girlfriend. We had a number of people. Some people, they actually messaged me. I don't know why they didn't want to put in the comments, but I'm going to let them be entered as well. I think they're just shy. What's that, shy? Yeah, Tracy. What does that mean, shy? I don't know what shy is. I just went on a hike this morning. It was so awesome. And the people we were walking with, they were talking about how they were shy, you know, how they don't really like to speak in front of people, and they don't like to do presentations. And I'm like, wow, I guess I'm not shy, because I love to be in front of people. I love to be on stage, and I like to be on Facebook. So, okay, so here are all the names, so proof, so you can see that I'm not cheating, right? And I need something to put it in. Okay. Uh-oh. Something fell. Oh well, ignore. Okay, so we've got a Peter Coppola bag. I'm going to put all the names inside. I should have had this ready, but that's okay. Nobody's perfect. And I'm going to shake it up. Shake it up. Oh, baby, shake it up. And then, I'm not looking. I'm stirring it up. I'm reaching for a paper. And whose name do we have? Wait, she doesn't count. She's my daughter, so I'm going to put her back. It's Lauren. Okay, let's pull another name. Lauren, I'll catch you later. I'll get you something good. And we have, oh my goodness, it's Faith Yama. I am not shy, Tracy. Yeah. Faith, congratulations. You just won a bottle of Magic Potion. And you know, this is so cool, because actually Faith has had the Peter Coppola treatment in her hair twice, and I know she doesn't have this. So congratulations to Faith, and to all of you, thank you so much for joining. If you're catching the replay, please share your comments, and I will get back to you. Tracy, thank you for being my faithful companion on live stream. Really appreciate you being here. And all of, yay, Faith Yama, congratulations. And to all of you, if you have any questions about hair products, or you're looking for a good salon, or you need any help with beauty, please go ahead and message me, or you can post on our Beauty Solutions page. And also, if you go to bshonolulu.com, you will see that there's a contact. So thanks again for joining in, and until the next time, have a stunner of a day. Bye.